Hippie Vibes here, and I'm making a very quick video about Amanda Bynes and Lindsay Lohan. No, this is not a video talking about how crazy they are, quote unquote, or how they need help, quote unquote. No, this is actually the complete opposite. If you want that, there are a ton of other YouTube videos that will fill your request, per se. So I'm on here because I really feel that there is just so much negative media on these girls, and I'm 26 years old, and I grew up with Amanda Bynes and Lindsay Lohan. They're a year older than me, so watching them on TV was basically like watching myself age-wise, I guess you can say. And now that I'm older and I'm an adult, it literally scares me that there's so much negative media out there, and how people just talk about them like they don't have feelings, like they can't process everything that's being said to them. It's literally adult bullying. It's heartless, and it's teaching our children to somehow think that that's okay, and it's not. So I wanted to point out there, I haven't been following Lindsay Lohan lately. I mean, I don't watch TV that much. I don't know a whole lot about what's going on, but lately I've been, just doing my rounds again online and just seeing all the hateful stuff up, and I'm just like, wow, this is just horrible, and it's sad. And I don't think that people are saying it are necessarily bad people. I think that they're just so desensitized to gossip and celebrity bashing that they don't realize what they're doing. And I just want to kind of set a different retrospect in a way to what's going on. The whole Lindsay Lohan thing. She's a talented actress. She partied, whatever. We were all 19. We were all 20. Honestly, like I said, we're around the same age when she was out partying and going to the clubs and, drinking. So was I. Maybe it wasn't at a Hollywood nightclub with paparazzi outside, but I was definitely going to the clubs, and I was getting shit-faced drunk, blacking out and doing stupid-ass things. But lucky me, there is no camera outside my door. There is no camera following me around town. There is no cameraman driving next to me when I'm driving. And if it did, it would not be pretty. It would magnify my flaws, and I would literally be so psychologically fucked. So the same thing with Amanda Bynes. Everyone's just like, oh, she's gone crazy. She's gone mad. Honestly, guys, just cut it out. Like, maybe she's just tired of living a certain image and she's wanting a change. And I don't think her new style is that bad. Everyone has different taste in clothing. Everyone has different taste in makeup. Everybody does their own thing. And quite personally, I think some of the outfits she wears are really cute. And it's definitely a new her, different hair, different makeup. It's more of an urban style. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not that she's crazy because she's changing her style. I change my hair color like every year. Does that mean I'm crazy and I'm radical? No, it just means I'm really girly and I like to try new things. So that's my take on that. And on Lindsay Lohan, I saw her on Saturday Night Live, barely on Hulu, probably 2 days ago. And the way she handled herself and the way she was able to joke about herself, I could just tell everyone back off her saying she's going to rehab, this and that. It's her, merry-go-round trip to rehab. Seriously, everybody, grow up. Like, really grow up. If the court mandates you to do something, you're going to do it. And she does not deserve what everyone is giving her. She's actually talented. I watched her on David Letterman earlier this year, and the way she handles herself, she's an intelligent girl. She is beautiful. I mean, people are saying, oh, she turned so ugly, this and that, and what has she's done to her. It's really not that bad. I mean, the pictures that paparazzi sometimes show are very unflattering. Think of all the horrible, unflattering pictures that people have snapped of you when you were looking. And let's say they published it and the whole world saw it. The whole world saw it. I'm sure that you would not be very happy either. So, just leave these girls alone. No one is perfect. Like, everybody get off your high horse. No one is perfect. We all make mistakes. And the fact that I admire Lindsay Lohan right now, I'm not like a big fan of her. I don't, go to every single one of her movies, but I can admire her for going out there and handling these questions and, making light of everything. That takes so much strength to do. And I don't know if any of you have ever had to pick yourself up and face everyone. Magnify that by millions of people all around the world that talk about you, especially if you are doing an interview with someone that has said mean things about you. How hard it would be to go up there and handle yourself in such a just amazing way. I wasn't the biggest Lindsay fan before. I mean, I knew about her, she was cool, but I actually feel that I've become her fan just because of her strength and how she's handling herself with everything going on. So keep going, girls. Lindsay and Amanda, you're not crazy, you're not this, you're not that. Ignore people. These are people that in your shoes might just crumble and not even keep trying. So keep trying. You two have accomplished so much in your lives, and I grew up right along you, right along both of you, from all that to the Amanda Show to the Parent Trap. There. So excited. We used to watch it, me and all my little friends. We were like 11 or something. Mean Girls, we were all in high school at that time. Totally hits home. These are girls that are literally parallel to my experience in life, and it's crazy because everything that they're going through, that they have gone through, I went through as well, just not in the public eye. And being 26 or 27 is not easy. It's a transitional stage, I guess you can say, where everything in life affects you, and no one's perfect. It's things that I've had to deal with as well, and I just ask everybody to back off. Just back off. Leave them alone. Encourage them. If you're gonna say something good about them. Say how great they handle themselves. Amanda, hey girl. She reposts everything on Twitter her fans give her, and that's a sign of gratitude. So why not celebrate her gratitude? Towards other people and her hard work. She's worked so many years, even as a child. Most of us started working when we were 16. They've been working since they were children. So cut the girls some slack, both of them. Just cut them both some slack. Focus on their strengths and quit calling them crazy, because they're not. They're just people, just like you and me, just like everybody out there. And I think both of you are beautiful girls, and I admire you for your strength to keep going, because it's not fucking easy. It's not. And know that there's people out there like me that can see through that, can see through the media, can see through everything, and see the strength that both of you have. And I'll be praying for you guys that everything works out as you would want it to work out. And keep going. You've worked too hard to let a bunch of fucked up people and a bunch of people on their high horses tear you down. Whatever, screw them. Just keep going. All right, talk to you later. Bye bye. Clip. So I just saw this little segment, and it was talking about how Amanda Bynes had gotten into a car accident, how she was driving without a license, and they impounded her car, all these things. And it made me kind of laugh, because everyone has gotten into car accidents. A lot of people have had their license suspended and have gotten caught, including myself. You know, a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, same thing happened. I had my car impounded. Does that mean I'm crazy? No, of course not. Does it mean I could have made better decisions? Of course. And I learned from that. And regardless of everything, I am who I am now. And, you know, I would say, a good life. My job is helping people, and, you know, just lay off them. Lay off them. Our past doesn't define us. We all make mistakes. We're all human. And it's not our mistakes that make us who we are. It is what we do to fix our mistakes that does. So, you know, people, chill out. Be nice, please. Thanks.